Hi everyone. I've been talking to some friends lately who have little ones around that 1.5 year mark, and being on the phone with them, having a conversation, hearing the little one whining and crying for everything possible in the background really brings back those memories from when our little guy was that age. I definitely remember the 1.5 year mark for some reason. I felt like it was super challenging for us. It was a tough age where he was, starting to gain a little bit of independence and getting into more things, trying to do things on his own, but not having the words really to communicate, obviously, what he's frustrated about and why he's throwing himself on the floor in a puddle of tears. So yeah, lots of tears, lots of tantrums, lots of whining, so much whining. It was really tough. I remember not being sure what to do about discipline because at that age you're really not sure what they understand, and how much you should be trying to explain to them because they don't really get it, nor do they really care, because if your answer to them is no on something, that is just the end of the world. Fortunately, I had a friend who had a little one about 6 months before we did, and I always felt like I was reaching out to her to ask her, like, did you go through this with your kid? Is this normal? Do you have any recommendations? Do you have any books to read? That was something that I still do now when my kid's going through a weird phase and I just feel completely clueless or ill-equipped on how to handle it. I usually try and find a book recommendation to help guide me and make me feel like I at least have some clue on what I'm doing. So anyway, the book that she recommended at that time for young toddler discipline was No Bad Kids by Janet Lansbury. I really loved the book. I agreed with most of it. There are a few things that, I deviated from, but I really felt like it gave us like a good foundation for how to start disciplining at that young age where you're really not sure what they understand and what they don't. So highly recommend it if you're a parent with a young toddler or full-blown toddler that you don't know what to do with. I highly recommend it, and it even comes in an Audible version as well. So good luck.